raging storm into a sigh.
The restless god sings, my child, at the rise of a new mythology. Such a sweet symphony, and its prelude shall begin with thee. Please try to relax. After all, you were chosen to be here. I shall now test your god art compatibility and your potential to join the anti-Aragami Purity Force, the God Eaters. I say test, but please don't concern yourself with such words. All will be well, I assure you. The restless god already knows all about your nascent potential. I wish you the best of luck.
Incompatible?
Not this one. Look closely. They show the same spirit you did after your baptism, Julius. Congratulations! You have risen where others would fall. You have become a God Eater. Soon, the power that sings through your veins will be awakened. You will be welcomed into our elite special forces, the Blood Unit. Blood are my chosen soldiers, superior to all other God Eaters. My finest warriors will herald a new dawn for all humankind. For now, rest. You must recover your full strength. I expect great things.
Ah, I hear congratulations are in order on the results of your compatibility test. I'm glad of your success. Please, sit. This is the most peaceful location on Friar. It comes... Yes, it truly is beautiful. My apologies, I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Julius Visconti. I serve as captain of the Blood Special Forces unit, which you will soon be joining. Please, no need to be nervous. I'm rather looking forward to working with you. Well, I have some tasks to attend to. Feel free to tour Friar once you've gotten some rest.
Hey there! You were so freaking super amazing out there today!
You're a newbie, huh? I mean, new to this. Blood Special Force. I'm Nana Kozuki, Cadet 2nd Class. It's so awesome to meet you. It was, well, not great, exactly. What about yours? Wow, that's awesome! You must be top of the class already. Don't worry, though. I won't let you rest easy. Oh, by the way, as a token of our new ta-da! Sandwich! It's my mom's secret super special recipe. An amazing Odin sandwich! Give it a oops! Training starts any minute now. I almost totally zoned. Sandwiches are a blessing and sorry, gotta run. See you soon! Oh, hey! I'll be really mad if you leave even a single crumb. So enjoy.
Huh? Hey! I've never seen you two around before.
Hi there.
Oh, you're the new recruits everyone's been talking about.
Yes, sir. We're both really excited to work with you, sir.
Sir? That has a nice ring to it. The name's Romeo. If there's anything you need to know. I'll tell you one thing, though. Blood is tough. So... Huh? Oh, well... That's a... So... Thus... Blood is... Okay, so there's this blood power, and... if it, you know, wakes up, you get these cool skills. Our captain's skill is super awesome. He comes up against an origami, right? And then, bam! Slash! Explosion! He just crushes the thing.
That's so cool. Can you tell us about your special skills, sir, Romeo, sir?
Oh, hey, come on, don't ask that kind of thing. It's not easy to get a special skill. Kind of burst. Oh, I know. Why don't you take those questions to Dr. Rachel? See ya.
Huh? Is question and answer time over already? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? Huh?
Whoa, awesome! Oh, that's not true.
Captain Julius, I was not informed that you would be accompanying the new recruits.
My apologies, friend. I simply have a great deal of confidence in them. I wish to see their talents firsthand.
Understood, sir. But in the future, please endeavor to keep me informed, for their sake.
Yes, of course.
Well, I hope they live up to your expectations, Captain. Good luck.
Good, you're here.
Cadet 2nd Class Nana Kozuki reporting for duty in the Blood Special Forces Unit, sir! I'm so super proud to be here!
Welcome to Blood. I am Captain Julius Visconti. Now, without further ado, let's begin your field training.
What?
Look out there. Those are the beasts that threaten the future of the human race. The origami. How you slay them is of no concern, but do not halt until they stop breathing. Understood?
Wait, you mean we're fighting origami like right now? Like, for real?
Indeed, Cadet. You would learn little if you never fought on a real battlefield. Simply do all that I know you can, and those monsters will pose no threat. All right? Humanity has faced enemies since ancient times. Humanity has always prevailed. I know we do not have sharp fangs and rending claws to face off against our foes. But we have gifts they do not possess. Strategy, unity, cooperation, and most of all, the strength of will that binds us together. Willpower is the fiercest weapon. Our fiercest weapon. Never forget that. It's time. Forward! Cadets, you've done well today. This is an ideal opportunity to demonstrate the abilities you are to awaken.
Oh, wow, so awesome!
I've focused that willpower to execute a blood art. Stand fast!
What's a blood art?
A talent that can shift the very tide of battle in your favor. Blood arts are innate skills, forged of the fire in your veins. That was a blood art. This power within us will constantly develop and strengthen as we do. With it, we can face any origami. Always remember that this is a part of you. Nothing can stand against it.
So glad you're here. My daughter is your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't deserve such praise.
Come now, miss. Don't be so modest.
Miss Yuno, we are truly grateful that you've agreed to help improve Fenrir's public image.
It's my pleasure. It's thanks to Fenrir that supplies are getting to those who need them. I'm just proud to help in any way I can.
Then how about a concert at our headquarters? Surely having your beauty among them would boost the troops' morale.
I'm sorry. Such a generous offer, really. But, I'd rather not leave the Far East right now. Once the food shortage in the satellite bases has been resolved, I'll gladly consider it.
Yes, of course. I'll talk with HQ myself and see what can be done. I'll have those outliers fed without delay.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Come, let's sit and discuss the arrangements.
You know, you guys are way too reckless. Always charging in at the origami. You gotta stay back. You know, analyze the enemy's movements.
Sounds like being a chicken to me.
Hey, no, getting kind of close there.
Oh,
So sorry about it.
What are you kids doing? Miss Yuno, I apologize for this behavior.
please, it's fine.
Careful there, you three. You shouldn't be horsing around in the lobby. I know you don't want to disturb our important guests.
Right. Sorry, Dr. Leia. It won't happen again.
My apologies for those rude children. I am ashamed. They're really only good for fighting, you know.
I think we lost Romeo. What's with that weird look?
Do you not know who that was? That's Yuno Ashihara!
Do you know what he's talking about?
Are you kidding me right now? That's Yuno, the most awesome idol ever to live. She's so pretty. I can't believe I almost touched her. Why? The one time I don't have my camera. Her scent lingers on my skin. I won't be taking a shower tonight, that's for sure.
Romeo, I think everyone would appreciate it if you kept showering. Thanks.
Not a chance. That was once in a lifetime. A glimpse of Yuno. How do you not get this?
All right. Well, whatever. Come on, let's get going.
Hey, wait for Romeo! Huh?
Yes.
scouting a new member for Blood, Rachel?
Precisely. In fact, I believe he arrived at Friar just today. I'm eager to see him in action.
Gilbert McLean. I know that name, but I can't remember from where.
Most likely the Fenrir Court of Inquiry. Mr. McLean made quite a name for himself during his time at the Glasgow branch.
Ah, of course. Fragging Gil, I should have known. He was indicted in the death of his senior officer, wasn't he? Rachel, is the Blood Unit truly so desperate for new members? The God Ark soldiers are strong enough on their own, surely.
No, my sweet sister. They will not be nearly strong enough. The blood power that the squad possesses is like a blade of will, honed to a perfect edge. A new catalyst will forge a stronger alloy. Remember, as long as we are together, we can overcome anything. We have come so far already. We can face even this challenge to humanity and create a new dawn for all humankind.
I know, Rachel. We will.
Ow! What the heck was that for?
What's going on here, soldier?
To be honest, things got kinda out of
All
hand.
I did was ask where he was transferring from, then he just hauled off and slugged me!
Are you the Blood Captain? I'm Gilbert McLean. You can call me Gil. As for the kid, well, he was out of line, so I socked him in the face. Just throw me in the brig or whatever you do here. I'm out.
That guy's fuse is way too short. I mean, what the heck was that about? He just... Well, I probably could have been nicer about
Oh,
it.
for sure. You're being super nosy. But still, I always say that violence never solves anything.
I thought being casual would open him up a little more.
I will overlook this exchange for now, Romeo. But it is up to you to find Gilbert and fix this. I won't have animosity on the field.
What? No way. You saw him. He's crazy. Crazy!
You two, make sure you back him up. Understood?
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to patch things up with him? He's like an animal.
So you are of the Blood Unit. Oh, please, relax. It's only natural to be nervous, but I assure you all is well. Now that I'm here, you need never fear again. Oh, forgive my dreadful manners. A knight in the service of the Far East Branch's glorious 1st Unit fighters, I am Emil von Strasbourg.
Nice. Good seeing you, pal.
Yes, this friar is truly a majestic vessel, is it not? Impressive, yet tasteful. Yet beyond the horizon the Origami Scourge awaits, plotting to hinder this vessel's blessed voyage. You are undoubtedly gripped by fear, yet I say unto thee, take courage, friends, for I am here. I shall stand firm and defend you. You shall know no fear whilst beside... Don't be shy, my friend. It is my sworn duty to help the weak. That is the truth of chivalry. Be not ashamed of your helplessness, weakness, impotence, for I shall be beside you in battle. Ah, you wish to man the ramparts of thine own ship. Of course, 'tis crucial to keep appearances. I see in you a kindred spirit. 'Twill be an honor to ride into battle beside you. Let us fight, cheek by jowl, blades shining bright to all mankind. Our victory is all but assured. Fight!
Well, he's weird. So, that was the last of them?
Ah!
Huh? What's that?
Creature of darkness, I, Emil, with strength of arms and knightly valor, shall return you from whence you came! All right. Not a bad showing. Now, you face my true strength. Skill attack! Emil! Special! Ultra! God, such strength.
What the hell? Come on, let's take care of that thing.
Nay, come not near. Leave this beast to me. I shall show you the power of a knight gallant. Prepare yourself. Face death. You beast from
We don't have time for this. We'll handle it. I'm getting real tired of this kind of... Huh? Oh, whatever.
Every battle a God-Eater faces is a noble quest undertaken. In this world, drowning in despair, God-Eaters bring the shining ray of hope to humanity. Justice will prevail. We will have a better tomorrow. Justice will not lose. We will look towards the future. And thus I, Emil von Strasbourg, a true and honorable knight, shall never be defeated!
Would you look at that? The idiot actually did it.
I did it! This is a grand day for knighthood and chivalry! Victory! Attention! My god arc isn't working! Not good, not good, not good! Huh? What's happening?
Awesome! Just like the captains!
Observe! The blood power has finally awakened. That beast was strong, Vice Captain. You did well. It's been quite a while. I assume you are no longer Dr. Rachel's attendant.
No, sir. I've only recently been given a new assignment. I have been commanded to serve in the Blood Special Forces unit. I am glad to see you again, Julius. Captain. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shiel Allenson. As of today, I am a member of Blood, and proud to say. I too was raised at the Magnolia Compass Orphanage. Julius and I both learned to be soldiers and God Eaters under Dr. Rachel's tutelage. I've had extensive training in military tactics and strategy, as well as special operations. I hope my knowledge can be put to good use. That is all.
Please, Shield, there is no need to remain so tense. Welcome to Blood. We're so proud to count you among us. Finally, all of our cadets have been gathered together. Your powers pulse with your heart. You will become leaders. Far beyond the elite of God Eaters, you will be the very saviors of all humanity. Julius?
Blood Special Forces will now shift its focus to tactical cohesion. To that end, I will promote one among us to Vice Captain. Their task will be to oversee Blood's growth into a truly unified whole. With exceptional combat abilities, a dedication to their allies, and awakened blood power, you are the most suitable candidate. Will you accept the position of Vice Captain?
Wow, Vice Captain? So cool!
The ideal choice, really. Romeo's unreliable, and Nana's, well, Nana.
Oh, shut up, Gil. You're way worse than me.
Yeah, I don't think so. You stand too far from the enemy. You miss, and then you call yourself a crack shot.
Oh, look who's talking, Mr. Charge into everyone's line of fire guy. Yeah?
Who's everyone?
Not me, actually.
Me, you idiot! Duh!
As you can see, team cohesion is still quite worrying. I trust you'll bring them together. Shio, together with the Vice Captain, you will help to unify the Blood Unit.
Understood, sir.
I expect the same of you three. I want you all to fight as one mind, each in perfect sync.
I look forward to working with you, Vice Captain. Our task is daunting and there's much to be done, but I believe we shall succeed. I sincerely hope we can do all that is expected of us. If it's not improper, Vice Captain, I have a question I'd like to ask. How many combat operations have you participated in since joining the Blood Unit? I see. It would be a great help if you could tell me a precise number. I see. So you don't have much first-hand battle experience. Thus, beginning in our next sortie, we will focus on advancing Blood's tactical cohesion. Do you have anything you'd like to ask of me, Vice Captain? Various martial arts, a broad selection of weapons as well as sabotage, espionage, and assassination. All of that is nothing compared to the combat seen by those on the front lines. Yes, we were raised together at the Magnolia Compass Orphanage. Dr. Rachel was our caretaker. Under her, we learned practical knowledge and pride as God Eaters. It is really thanks to her that I serve as one of mankind's defenders. Some may think of our task as a burden, but I do not. Dr. Rachel shared with me the story of your awakening. She was awed by your skill in combat. I may not have much combat experience, but I hope I can contribute my tactical knowledge to our team. In this situation, I'm sorry, how can I put this? Our abilities may complement each other, if you understand my meaning. Perhaps I can amend some of your shortcomings and you can... Sorry, that was rather rude. My apologies. I am not well versed in social conversation. By the way, would you look over this document I've prepared? I analyzed everyone's combat data until this point, and devised a training regimen. Every 24-hour period contains 8 hours for sleep, 2 for eating, and 4 for undertaking our operations. That leaves 4 hours for physical combat readiness training and the final 6 for classroom study. Also, if you look here, I've designed individual training routines for each member. They may not be 100% accurate, but I believe using them will improve the team's combat capability. I believe that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Vice Captain.
There's an open channel distress call coming in. Hold on. Connecting now.
This is the second satellite base. I think a Scion just appeared on our radar. 30 kilometers north-northeast. It looks to be leading a group of other Aragami as well, requesting immediate assistance.
Oh no, a Scion! This is an emergency communique to all Blood members. We have a possible Scion sighting. Location is consistent with the signal. This is an emergency mobilization.
We gotta go help them. They can't take on a Scion by themselves.
Agreed. We shall not abandon them.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for the assist, but who the heck are you all?
My apologies. I am Julius Visconti, captain of Fenrir's Blood Special Forces. We were summoned by an open channel distress signal from this location.
Of course. I'm Alyssa Ilinicina Amiela of Cradle. We're an independent unit with the Far East branch. Thanks for coming to our aid.
It's our pleasure.
Whew! That's taken care of.
Huh? Do you know my vice captain?
Huh? No, it's just... I was reminded of someone I know.
I see.
I beg your pardon, Captain. We're ready to return to base, sir.
Understood. Let's depart. Farewell, Miss Amiela.
Ah, hello. Tell me something. How is S.H.I.E.L.D. getting along? Yes, she truly is. She was born into a prominent military bloodline. Rachel took her in after the death of her parents. At Magnolia Compass, she was put through viciously intense military training. She was constantly tested under extreme stress and chastened for the smallest error. By the time I met her, she'd follow orders without pause. She was precise, almost mechanical. She and Julius were close in age. Perhaps that's why Rachel assigned her to act as his bodyguard. They never truly became friends, though. Maybe because those roles were foisted upon them. Aren't you interested? I was the closest thing to a friend she had. I certainly spoke to her more than anyone else at Magnolia Compass. She seems to have begun taking herself a little less seriously since she arrived. It's nice to see her smile. Maybe it's the atmosphere Blood Unit has developed. Even Julius is more approachable than before. S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't really great with other people, but she seems like she's trying to change. Be nice to her. Thanks for taking the time to talk. I'll see you later.
My apologies, Vice Captain. I did not intend to take you away from your duties. I've been hoping for an opportunity to speak with you about this for some time. Blood is incredible. They are not only elite warriors, they are versatile, capable, and daring. To be honest, they are far more than I expect. They synchronize without effort, and are constantly aware of not only their own tactical situation, but each of their allies. They've come far. My point being that the level of strategic capability that they have shown far outstrips my own, far outstrips each of us individually. Vice Captain, I believe this to be the result of the relationships you've developed with us. To be honest, the way Blood interacts, I've begun to question all I've been taught as a soldier. Please do not misunderstand. It is not a bad feeling. In fact, it's... how can I put this? I don't quite know how to explain it. I'm sorry for all this. Vice Captain, there is something I wish to ask of you. Please, please be my friend. So, will you? Really? You truly mean that? Thank you. Vice Captain, thank you so much. My apologies. I know this is an uncommon way to go about it. I've always seen friendship from afar and wanted nothing more. A unit that doesn't rely on orders, but on each other. If I may be so bold, I have one more small request to make. May I tell others that you are my friend? I am so glad. You know, you're the first friend I've ever had. I cannot tell you how much this means to me. You make me feel so strong and brave. Maybe even enough to grow close to the others as well.
Are those two really sisters? They don't look much like sisters. Just saying.
Buying in bulk will ensure profit, Cujo. That's the end goal, not your petty research. Stop being a coward and grow a damn spine. Ah, well then. We'll continue this later.
We're glad you could finally make time to join us, Director Grimm.
What she means is, thank you for coming. We're sure you're busy.
Very, Doctor, very. Pardon me if I forego more idiotic pleasantries. Why are we moving my fortress to the Far East? I gave no such order.
Ah, you likely haven't met. This gentleman is Director Grimm, advisor to Fenrir HQ and commander of Friar.
You are beginning to try my patience, Rachel. Why don't you take after your sister a little more?
Do mind your manners before the director, Rachel.
Of course. We need to see Blood and Godark soldiers together in combat situations.
There are more than enough origami here. There's no need to travel to that madhouse. I won't put my operation at risk on some whim.
HQ does not simply grant approval to anyone who asks. They insisted on seeing the Godark soldiers in combat with various origami.
Ah, I see. Even so.
Miss Yuno makes her home at the Far East branch. She does command much influence with Fenrir. It would be wise to grant her some aid.
Very well. I allow this frivolous exercise. However, I want assurances that neither Blood nor the Godark soldiers shall take casualties.
None at all. I'd never dream of betraying your trust.
Very well. Submit your proposal. I cannot. Dr. Leia, would you remain for a while? The rest of you may go.
Thank you.
Spineless. That goes for you, too.
Sir, what about the unmanned operations for Godark soldiers?
Not now, you fool. Leave me, Cujo.
Thank you for seeing the wisdom in our plan, Director. I do wish you would be kinder to my sweet little sister, though.
This morning already put me in a foul mood. I suppose her disobedience only frustrated me further. Oh, she's a contemptuous girl.
Of course, I understand. Is something else troubling you?
Oh, yes. It's just a boring paperwork problem. Something concerning the bulk order of artificial muscles for the Godark soldiers. HQ has begun to interfere. Again.
Are you still going on about that silly order? You shouldn't focus so much on the profit. Think of all the people that will benefit.
Oh, nonsense, girl. Such an investment must guarantee a substantial monetary return. And that, after all, is what drives Fenrir, is it not?
Well then, Director. It seems that some new arrangements must be made.
Agreed.
Dr. Leia, why are you opposed to testing unmanned operations? It's the most efficient way forward with the God Arc soldiers.
I'm not opposed. I simply comprehend that we cannot begin a new test phase under current conditions. How could you allow this?
HQ insists that the use of God Arc soldiers is unnatural. Many former God Eaters have lent their voice to this protest. I do as I must. If we can't get solid results, and quick, in this next testing phase, we will be forced to scale back the program. It is out of my hands. I am sorry, Doctor. I only ask that you try to understand, for my sake.
Very well.
Reporting in, Director Grem. I was informed you wish to speak with my team and I.
As per Dr. Rachel's request, I want your blood unit to take the lead in conducting the upcoming God Arc soldier exercises. To elaborate, Cujo, elaborate for me.
Of course, Director. I understand that you, Captain Visconti, and you, Ms. Allenson, worked under Dr. Rachel and Dr. Leia.
Yes, that's true. They raised us, in fact. Both Shield and I served as test pilots in earlier phases of the God Arc Soldier project.
Very good. Yes, very good indeed. Then I'll be brief. I need you to observe the soldiers in combat and defend them, if necessary. We require one-on-one combat data, so your task is to clear the operations area. Please ensure that nearby origami will not be a threat.
So we're to play the opening act.
Exactly. And you'd best not forget it, boy. The God Arc soldiers are to be the stars of this show. Do I make myself understood?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. You'll be briefed on site, etc., mission requisites and such. Handle it, Cujo. I'm a busy man.
Of course. Captain Visconti, I'll go into more detail at the mission briefing, if that's acceptable.
Very well. Thank you, Doctor. Until... Is Blood still engaged?
Yes. God Arc Soldier Beta is still in combat.
Friar, come in. God Arc Soldier Beta has taken severe damage. What are your orders?
What? Its evasion control must be faulty, although it could be a spatial awareness problem. We ran tests, but nothing like this. Oh, damn it!
Shield, I'll deactivate God Arc Unit Beta, defend it, and repel the origami until we can mount a rescue.
Belay that. I saw strange clouds on my return. I'm certain they were Red Nimbus.
No. Red Nimbus?
Yeah, it's Gil. We can confirm the clouds here.
Whoa. I've heard the rumors, but I've never actually seen any. This is insane.
Blood unit, withdraw immediately. There's no time.
Captain, it may be too late. Red rain has already begun to fall here.
Damn. Fran, where's the transport squad?
They're surrounded, trying to fight through the origami. I don't think they'll make it to the unit in time.
All Blood members, your new orders are to put on hazmat suits and move to rescue Shield. The suits are likely to take damage in battle. Do your best to avoid engaging the enemy whenever you can. Whatever you do, Shield, stay out of the rain.
Silence! You don't have the authority for that.
Director Grem.
Tell your minions that the God Arc soldiers are your first and only priority. I order you to aid in their defense.
Sir, that's impossible. They cannot fight in the red rain.
How dare you question me, Julius? You will defend the God Arc soldiers, even at the cost of your own lives.
Have you gone mad? I won't abandon her. You know damn well how dangerous that rain is.
Captain, I apologize. I cannot obey you. Fall back without me.
Shield.
You must leave me. To attempt rescue with inadequate equipment will only lead to losses. I will not allow you to take such a risk for my sake. Blood must hold to the Director's orders. Stay safe and out of the rain. Captain, don't worry. I am proud to have served at your side. I will carry out my mission to the very last.
Shield, respond! Shield!
She's deactivated her radio.
Huh. That young lady is well trained indeed. She's made the right choice and saved your career with it, Captain.
Hey, Captain?
What is it, Nana?
It's the Vice Captain. They kind of flew off in a Goddard soldier.
What? What's going on?
Goddard Soldier Gamma. It's on an intercept course with Beta.
Julius, you will quell your unit's defiance. Moreover, you will be punished for their foolishness. It's best you remember your place.
Yes, Director. Of course. I understand.
All Blood Special Forces, I order you to fall back immediately. Leave the rest to them, understood? Just come back alive.
Vice Captain, I struggle to understand. You put yourself in such danger for me. You knew you would be punished, but you still did something so reckless. Piloting a Godark soldier is dangerous to the untrained. You'd need a screening first, and even then, you could have died. You could have died. He was Noah's orders and charged right in, and anything could have gone wrong. And... Captain, I apologize. I cannot obey you. Fall back without me. You must leave me. I will not allow you to take such a risk for my sake. You risked a court-martial, risked your career, risked your life, just to come for me and keep me safe. All for me. No one has ever risked anything for me. No one until you.